A ton of new information has been shared by both PUBG data miners and official PUBG channels on Twitter. New information pointing towards a new map, new items, new modes, and some new gameplay features. Now all of this is reportedly going to be included with Season 6, which has the rumored name of Shakedown. But before we get started, if you end up finding the video useful, definitely give the video a like and subscribe to my channel to stay up to date on everything that I publish. Earlier today, I was casually browsing through Twitter and I started to notice the flood of PUBG news and leaked information coming through. This is definitely not a normal thing, so it caught my attention right away. First, it was player IGN, who has data mined tons of information for the game before, always teasing the upcoming content for PUBG, and usually he's 100% correct. I have his Twitter page linked in the description below if you want to check him out. He mentioned that the new PUBG season will be called Shakedown and will add a brand new 2x2 map that has destructible environments and a new zone called Black Zones. It's believed that this will replace the red zone on the map, but it remains to be seen what will occur inside the new zone. Now, I always thought that a whiteout zone on Vikendi would have been cool. Blizzard-like conditions roll in, making it very hard to see and very hard to move quickly, but really that's a topic for a different video. But the biggest part about his tease was this new 2x2 map, making it a quarter of the size of Sanhok, and Sanhok is already small to begin with. He also shared an image of a post PUBG made but then quickly removed, hinting at C4 being in the next update. C4 definitely could be a game changer, and it'll be interesting to see if it makes it to the main mode, or if it's just going to be a custom game feature. I guess it's possible that it could be a map exclusive item. We do have weapons that are exclusive to maps, so I could see C4 only being available on the new 2x2 map, but we'll see. Another rumor is the addition of a new mode being introduced, and that's Team Deathmatch. Now, I for one am very excited for the possibility of a team deathmatch. It would just be fun to go into a match or go into a game and just have gunfights in PUBG. The gunfights are so fun in PUBG, but unfortunately sometimes you can go 5 to 10 minutes in between fights, and then if you lose that fight, you're going to have to wait another 5 or 10 minutes just to actually get into another one. I've been hoping for a team deathmatch mode for the longest time, so I'm crossing my fingers on this one, and I hope that that rumor's true. And last but not least, the addition of the hang glider, which was tested on the PC a couple weeks ago. There will be a few hang gliders in the maps, and you can get on them and actually fly around and shoot out of them as well. But again, we'll wait for confirmation on that, but this could prove to be a massive change for the game. But next up came a flood of images and information from official PUBG accounts on Twitter, and these images show a bit of the new map that's being teased. And this new map appears to be located in the Middle East. Now the first thing that caught my eye was just the outside picture, and it definitely looks like a Middle Eastern type of area, but the biggest clue that brought me to that conclusion was the writing, the word Jamila, and the writing on the sign that's on this cage. So while I was at work, I quickly typed up Jamila translation into Google, and it automatically translated the Arabic word Jamila to English, which translates to beautiful. Now this being a 2x2 map means it's the smallest map to date and will actually be around the same size as the training map, and like I said before, it's about a quarter of the size of Sanhok. And it remains to be seen if it'll still queue up to 100 players to fight it out per match, or if PUBG will limit the carnage and limit the chaos that's going to happen if that's so, if they limit the player base, and I could guess maybe around 80 players or so per lobby, similar to what Call of Duty did with Blackout. Now in this image you can see some of the destructible materials, so you can see the drywall is actually being shot out in this image, but it's possible that if you throw a grenade or even use that new C4 if that's in the game, maybe you can blow out some walls, who knows? But even in this image you can see the drywall missing, making for better sightlines or limited cover if you're actually the one shooting from outside the building. But if that's the case, the question becomes, will any of this destruction transfer to the other maps, or will it be like the hay bales and Erangel, a one-off improvement that doesn't apply anywhere else? Fortunately, it won't be long before we get to find out for ourselves on console. We're about to enter the final week of Season 5 on both Xbox One and PS4, and typically we get 1 to 2 weeks between a season ending and another one beginning. So this may mean that we see Season 6 Shakedown as soon as the 28th of January, and even earlier if they put it on the test server. But as always, as this information is available, I'll be sure to let you guys know, so make sure to subscribe to stay up to date on everything PUBG. But let me know what you think in the comment section below. Do you think this 2x2 map is the right direction for PUBG to go at this point? I'll be honest, I'm kind of scared of them adding another map to the rotation. What happens if I want to play Miramar or Erangel, because lately it's really hard to get those two maps it seems. It's always Vikendi and always Sanhok. So if we add a 5th map into the fray, maybe they put Sanhok and this new map together, since they're both very small, and then you have the other 3 maps together, I wouldn't be opposed to that, but we'll just have to see what they do. For me, I'm most excited about the possibility of a team deathmatch. I just think the gunfights in PUBG are second to none, and so getting a chance to actually do that all the time in an optimized way, hopefully, is something to really look forward to. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at YTBoris15. But with all that being said, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Until next time, I'll see you later.